Hi all, I'm Lasanta. Today I'm going to demonstrate how to deploy treaty architecture inside the AWS cloud using Terraform. In this project, until database creation option done by Pavas. Uh, in this video also uploaded to YouTube. I will mention this video inside the description section. Uh, Okay. The in this project contributed by two-person in myself and Pavas. Pavas is a DevOps engineer. Even myself is I'm Lasan Sanji. Also, I'm a DevOps engineer. Also, both are part of AWS contributor program. This is the architecture we are going to implement. Also, even this until database creation already done by Pavas. Now I'm going to done in application, web application, in load balancer creation, these methods, and Pavas done by like integrated creation, VPC creation, in subnet creation, S3 bucket creation, like this first part done by Pavas in part one video. Okay, I will go into now demonstration. Uh, okay, in this demonstration, you need to sign in your AWS Cloud because Pavas already guide you how to log in AWS Cloud and how to set up a CLI keys and configure with your local machine and set up Terraform like this option. In this, I'm going to my VS Code. And inside VS Code, I'm already now created until database option. I will try it TF state list. Okay, these are the resources now already created, like S3 bucket, security group, network related stuff like these things. In this option, also I need to say one thing. This demonstration guide available in GitHub repository. We will share with you this GitHub repository. You can follow up this GitHub repository for the step by step walk through. And okay, in this my VS Code, my in next option is create app tier deployment. In this app tier deployment, I need to create one file called apptier.tf. I will create one file apptier.tf, and inside this apptier.tf, I need to put like commands related to apptier instance. I will copy and paste this apptier.tf commands. I will explain you one by one. And okay, in this Terraform configuration, I mentioned this AWS instance like resource, and in their AMI. In AMI is very important. Example, you create your resources in AWS Cloud. Like in this option, I am selected as Ohio region. You can select in North Virginia, anything or any region. In this option, I use US Phase 2 region. I'm going to US Phase 2, and I need to get my default AMI ID because this AMI ID I need to mention. Otherwise, this one not load. I will open easy to. Why this one some little slow? Okay, yeah, it's loading. Okay, I'm going to EC2 and I'm going to launch instant. And you can get easily AMI ID. Also, you can use some of AWS CLI commands to get AMI ID. That's also fine. But I'll select there. I will check. Okay. I think it's loading still. Okay, it's load, and I will select Amazon Linux and Amazon Linux 2. And after that, you can get AMI ID here. After that, I want to bring this AMI ID. I will paste it here. Replace with your AMI ID. Because this AMI ID different from region to region. Example, you use North Virginia region, you use Ohio region, and both region AMI, but same distribution, AMI ID is difference. That's the reason you need to get AMI ID from AWS EC2 Instance Console. And this is T2 micro, that configuration is fine. And let's I will going to apply plan and apply it. In Terraform, you need to plan first. I will going to plan. plan means these are the summary, what which resources I'm going to create, which resources I will going to destroy, like this. It's calculating. You can get summary after that. Wait 1 minute. And okay, you can see summary there. There you can see yeah, you can see there one is AMI is get from here, and they are going to set up one API instance like this. And next I need to apply it. I will go into TF apply. I use auto approve parameters because auto approve means I no need to provide yes inside the installation process. TF means that is Terraform. I will show you how to. I will apply like this. TF alias TF equal to Terraform. Terraform also you can use fine, but I'll short it to TF that easy to use inside my terminal. I'll run this command terra TF apply auto approve. Okay, you can see now your API is creating. Because this one takes some time, I will post the video and get back to you after finish it. Okay. Okay. This resource is created. I can easily goes to my AWS console, and I'm going to instances tab. You can see our instance is coming. It still is status is initializing. I need to wait some time. Is status check is complete, and I will go through the uh, okay. Okay, in next step I need to log into this AppTI instance using system manager, session manager, and I'll wait for this one is available because this one takes 1 minute. Still, this one is creating. Wait 1 minute. Meanwhile, I'll show you our guide. This is the step-by-step guide. We create readme file and update it, everything. You can go through this one available step by step. You can simply run in 3D architecture inside AWS Cloud. That's also fine using Terraform. I want to say one thing. Meanwhile, this status is available. You can use Terraform, even though you can use 3D application deployment, use AWS Cloud Automation. That's also fine. You can use AWS related service. But Terraform is widely used service. Also now that one site very famous. And I will check now status is available or not. Okay, it's available. And I going to connect it. And I will use session manager because session manager using it because the thing is in this case I this is the API is private subnet inside. That means no IP version per address. That thing I need to connect using is to instant connect or session manager. In this case, I am using session manager because I can easily connect. Now session manager is loading our is it is yeah that is I think so it's coming. Okay, it's come. Okay, it's come. This user is I will check. I will show you. This user is I will check who am I. This is SSM user. SSM user related to session manager. I need to switch back to EC2 user. I will use sudo and sudo su easy to use. Okay. Okay, I'm in now EC2 user. I will going to install MySQL. Now it's going to install MySQL. I need to run this command to install MySQL. That easily you can install. I will paste it here. Okay, now MySQL is installing. That's also fine. Okay, MySQL is installed. Now I need to log in my database. That's the reason I need to get my database endpoint. I will check RDS inside AWS console and go to the service. Now RDS is loading. Okay, okay, it's coming. Okay, you goes to database and check whether this writer instance. This is the my writer instance. I'll go inside writer instance and copy the endpoint. This endpoint needed for run next command. Next command is log into the database. In this case, I will use. I will show you which command I will use. This is the command to login database using terminal, and I'll paste it. Okay, that is the command I will use to login database. In this command, MySQL -h. This is my AWS RDS rewrite instance endpoint, and I'll put username as admin. Password I am not put here. Is password also asked? I'll put my password here. Okay, I'm logging to the MySQL server. Next, I need to create database. I'll use command. I will show you it. Okay, that is the command. Create database. Also, I can check whether this create a database. Press step and run this command. Okay, you can see web app. Next I need to use this database because otherwise you cannot use. It's asking select one database. I'll use this database, and next I will create table. This table for store the items, and I will create this table. Okay, this table is created. Now you can check the table using show tables command. Okay, and next I'll going to insert to the table and using this command, and also I can check our data is available or not inside the table. I will select all from transaction. Okay, this is data is available. Okay, next is that is fine. Now I can exit my database. We need to next step inside this our project. There are one file called inside app tier called dbconfig. In dbconfig, I need to make sure at my db host, db username, db password, and db database name. In this case, I will put my database right endpoint. Sorry. Okay. I will get it from here, and I have this database endpoint. I will copy it and I will paste it here. This is my database endpoint. Okay. Now I'll save it and close it. Next step is I need to apply it, because otherwise I cannot get it from like inside the AWS console, because this local change is not sync with AWS S3. I need to manually sync it. I'll run tf plan. I will directly run tf apply auto app2 command because I can easily. Also, please consider one thing. Every time you run Terraform code, you need to run Terraform FMT or Terraform validate, because you can validate your Terraform configuration is correct or not. Okay, that's fine. I will run Terraform apply auto approve command. I will use previous command list. Okay, now if that one is applying, I will check that run take few minutes. not finish, that can do it immediately, because this will not take too much time. Because example in previous step in database creation is take too much time, because database creation take 10 to 15 minutes maybe. Okay, okay, it's completed. Cool. Okay. Next step, I go back to my SSH console again, and I will go there. Next, I need to install some necessary packages for run app tier. I will run this command. I will directly copy and paste. In this command, we get node nvm and run it. And this in next command, I will install nvm version 16 and use nvm version as 16. That's true. I will make in this using this command. See, you can see now using node version 16 like this. And next, I need to install PM2. PM2 is like a client we can install inside server and run a Node.js application like lifetime. Like even though you can run application in terminal, but after terminal close, application is down. You can use PM2 to run application lifetime like this. And I will install PM2. No, PM2 is installing. And okay, PM2 is installed. Now I need to go get our file from S3 bucket. I will go to here, and okay, I will going to redirect my root folder, and next I need to run this command to get app tier codes inside the root folder. Okay, now copied everything from AWS S3 bucket to our server, FTS server. And next, I need to go to our app tier folder, and inside folder, everything available. Same as this folder. I'll show you. These are the thing available. App tier, DB config, everything. I will copy to AWS cloud. You can see there. Next thing is I need to install npm install, because we need to install node module and everything. Use this command, and okay, that's also fine. I need to start the node.js file. I will show pm2 start. You can see our application now is started using pm2. I will check pm2 list. What are the application in run? Also, finally, we need to, that application is run inside PM2. I need to PM save. Save means this command save as lifetime is our PM2. You can see successfully saving easy to use PM2 this location. After that, I will go through there and check our application healthy apt instance. I will run curl localhost 4000 health. This is health check. Like this means your application is healthy. Also, I can check our database is successfully connected or not. I will run curl command. Okay, you can see result come previously added values, ID 1, amount 4, how 100, and description groceries like this. I think now AppTier is installed successfully. And next is AppTier AIM I need to create. In this case, I will go to my local code repository, and I will go there and create file called ami.tx. I'll create one file called, no need to appear. I call file, this automatically goes to appear. Maybe I will select ami.tf file. Okay, ami.tf is Open. I will copy the file from my previous one. Okay. This is the AMI file for apt. I will copy it here and paste it. This is the AMI create from a previous instance. I use AWS instance apt instance ID and create AMI like this only. And next thing is I need to run this. I will run Terraform. I'll first validate it. FMT to format it, and next I will run TF apply auto approve. This is create AMI for app tier. This take also sometimes I will paste my video and get back to you after creation it. Okay, this AMI is created. You can check this AMI goes to okay. Okay, my I think so session is closed. That no issue. I will goes to EC2 instance. I'm going to AMI. Okay, you can check their AMI is created or not. Still this AMI is loading. Okay, this apt AMI is created. You can see there this one available also. That's also fine. In next step, I need to create the load balancer and auto scaling group. First of all, create load balancer. We need to create target group. For target group, I will create one file called target group create asg. I will create file. Here I will cause AMI and FT also. That one now no need. And I'll create internal load balancer TGAST. This one name is load balancer with target group. I will firstly paste this target group code sample, and this is the target group code, and this one we can run. And next is save the configuration. We need to create target group. I will run Terraform apply, first run Terraform validate, next run Terraform FMT, and next is run Terraform apply auto approve, because we need to apply these changes. And this one also running. This one not take too much time. This one complete fast. Maybe it's complete that one. Oh yeah, I think so. It's completed now. Wait. Okay, sun is completed also. I'll clear the terminal. Now our target group is created, and next we need to create the internal load balancer. For internal load balancer, we will run this command, and I'll paste. I can use same file for at load balancer also. This is the load balancer configuration, and in this case, I will select internal LB and mention this name and application. Also, uh, select this target group. See, the LB listener as select as a target group, and select this target group here, and I can apply it again, and I will goes to FMT validate, and next I will show you clearly. Clear the terminal and get it terminal to inside and apply it. Okay, this one take some little time. I will paste my video and recording. I will back to you after this is created. Database inside this one. Okay, this load balancer and target route is created, and I will show you that one. I goes to load balancer. This internal load balancer is created. Also, even target route also created. Next step is we need to create a launch template. These are needed for create auto scaling group. For launch template, I need to I'll use same file because no need to create new file. I will copy this launch template command and I will goes to my previous edited file internal ALB. I will add this launch template configuration here. This is the launch template configuration. These are in mention this app tier, launch template, description, and you can use anything. You can edit it also. I will mention this on institution profile. Also, I will mention depends on institution profile and security group like this. Next thing is I need to apply it, create launch template. I will goes to this one is full screen terminal and I will format this Terraform format, validate, and next step is apply. This one also applying takes some time for launch template. I will paste my recording and back to you after complete it. This launch template configuration creation is take to not take too much time. Is created fast. I will clear my terminal and next step is I need to create the auto scaling group. For auto scaling group, I will create a new file called auto scaling group.ts. I use simply asg.tf like this. You can use any name that also fine. And I'll paste this auto scaling group configuration here. This is the auto scaling group for internal and in here, I need to mention this name and what are the health check period, what are the health check type, and you need to mention like that is what is the VPC soon provider like private subnet like this, and that no any rocket science. I'll simply I can use any command in this command also fine. And this appear Intel or soon provider and target group. This target group is mandatory. I need to select this target group ARNs and I will apply it. I will firstly validate it. Next, I need to format it. After format, I will clear the screen and get the. I will run Terraform apply auto apply. This will create auto scaling group. This also takes some time. Okay, our auto skilling group is created. You can check it goes to auto skilling group. You can see FT auto skilling group is created. That's also fine. Next step is we need to create WebTI instance. I will goes to first of all I need to configure our Nginx file. In this Nginx file, we need to provide internal load balancer DNS name here. That case, I will goes to load balancer and goes to app-tier load balancer. I'll get the DNS name and goes to there and I will remove this line and I can paste it here. Okay, that's also fine. Now this one also updated. We need to this one also apply it, because otherwise this file not available in AWS S3 bucket. We need to push it to S3 bucket. From the S3 bucket only we can get to our environments. Now we're going to apply it. For applying this nginx configuration file, this is applying. Wait some minute, this nginx configuration file apply. This one going to quickly update, not take too much time, because this is only S3 one file update. That no issue. Okay, this file also updated in next step. We need to create web tier configuration. In this case, I need to set up in previous step we create app tier.tf file. In this case, we need to create web tier for web tier files. I will create web tier.tf. I will open it. That's also similar to app tier, like configuration. In next step, I will paste this app web tier configuration. This is the web tier configuration. I will attach it in this web tier. Remember one thing, you need to mention this AMI ID for web tier. I will go through the AMI, this app tier.tf file and copy this AMI ID. This same ID we can use to web tier also. I will go step tier and I will remove this AMI ID and paste this one. Also mention this instance type and security group, instance profile, everything you need to select. In this case, we need to apply this one for create this web tier instance. I will firstly I will validate it. Next run format it. I will run apply command. This apply command take some little time. I will stop the recording and get back to you after it's complete. Okay, this WebTI instance also created. We can check this WebTI instance going to our AWS console, going to EC2 and going to instance. Okay, this one WebTI instance is now created. Also, still this one is health check is running. We need to wait the status going to complete. This one is still running. I will wait some time for this one. Status is to check pass status. And now our health check is pass. This one is status is pass. Now I will go into inside this instance. We need to connect. I will use same method previously used for app tier, like using session manager, and I'll try to connect it. This one also connecting. Uh, in next step, we need to configure and install some software inside the app tier instance, because we need to deploy our application inside app tier. Not app tier, sorry, that is web tier. Inside the web tier. Okay, that's some loading. Now we check who's the user. Is SSM user. We need to check out to like EC2 user. In MSL Linux default user EC2 user. I will use EC2 user. Okay, I'll log into EC2 user and I need to run few command. I will same as previous apt instance. I will run this command for install NVM version and use as 16 for NVM. I will run this command one time. Uh, don't think about it. This every command is updated to readme MD file in Git repository. We share with you that the Git repository you can get from command here. And next we are redirect to our root directory, and next we are recursively copy our WebTF file inside this instance. Okay. Okay. Now file is created, copied. I will run ls command. You can see WebTF folder. I will change back to our WebTF folder using cd WebTF folder command. Okay, next thing we need to install npm. npm install command used for run the build the package JSON. There are one package JSON file. I will paste npm install command. This one is running. This one take little time. Wait until this one is created. Okay, this npm install command is successfully executed, and next thing we need to create the build file. Build file used for build artifact to deploy in inside the server like production. This one create production ready build, and we need to wait some time. This build is creating now. Production ready build is also created. You can see there that is the build, and you can see build here also. And next thing I want to install this some of Nginx related libraries inside this Amazon Linux. I will install it using this command. This is Nginx installed inside Amazon Linux. And okay, this one is now installing. Okay, now Nginx is installed. Next thing I need to redirect to this Nginx folder. We need to redirect etc nginx. That is the folder we need to redirect. I will ls it. We can see there are so many files. In this case, we need for nginx conf file. You can see there are nginx conf file available. First thing we need to remove this nginx con and get a new nginx configuration file from our S3 bucket. We'll remove this configuration file, and next thing we need to get a nginx configuration file from our S3 bucket. We use that command to get it. Okay, now you can see again there are one nginx file available, that is updated nginx file. We mentioned this internal load balancer DNS name inside this new nginx configuration file, and we need to restart nginx. Nginx is restarted, and give the permission to EC2 user to access this service, and I will give to EC2 user to permission. And next thing we need to nginx on. We run this command to engine on the nginx. This one creates symlinks with etc folder for nginx run lifetime permanently. Okay, and next thing is we need to create WebTier AMI, because this AMI for run WebTier instance inside auto scaling group. we go into same directory like ami.tf file. We need to mention this web tier ami. I'm go there and going to ami and copy for web tier. I will add here. This is the ami creation for web tier. I will check it, run Terraform FMT, sorry, and Terraform validate it. Next, I need to simply apply it. For applying this AMI for web tier, that is applied now. I will wait some minute. This AMI creating web tier AMI is created. You can check this web tier AMI goes to instances, going to AMIs. You can see there app tier is AMI and web tier AMI both available. You can see web tier AMI is now created and available there. And next step is we need to create the load balancer and auto scaling group pro external load balancer for web tier. I will going to create one file called external LB and ASG. That I will go into my root directory and create one file that is named external lbtbasg. For this, I will go into create firstly target group because target group need for create load balancer. I'll go there and I'll paste this target group and I will simply create this target group. I will run Terraform FMT, Terraform validate, and next step is Terraform apply command. Now target group is creating. I need to wait some time. I will paste the recording and get back to you after this one is created. Okay, see this target group is created. We no need to wait because this one create too fast. And next step is we need to create this load balancer. In this case, I will add this configuration for create external load balancer. I will use same file because I can easily maintain everything. This one for create load balancer. This one create external load balancer. This is attached. This external LB listener as this target group, and I will validate it and format it. Next step is I will going to apply it. After you doing 3-4 step like is S3 bucket creation and role creation like this VPC creation, you can easily identify how to Terraform workflow because you can simply write Terraform plan, Terraform apply. In latest stage, you need to delete resources. You can simply write Terraform destroy command like this only. This one load balancer creation takes some time. I will stop my recording and get back to you after this one is created. External load balancer is created. I will show you this load balancer also. I'll go to load balancer. This one is loading. Yeah, this external LB is created. You can see this DNS name also. And next step, we need to create launch templates because launch template need to set up auto scaling row. In this case, I will copy this uh, launch template command I will go to same file. I'll use one file because this one I can easily manage. That the reason I'm use this one for create launch template. This use this our web tier SG ID, security group ID, instant ID, an image ID, which image we use. We mention this AMI we need to use for create launch template. Next step we need to run FMT and we need to validate. Okay, this valid and next step we need to apply. Okay, now launch template is creating. We wait some minute for complete it. I will paste the V recording and get back to you after Okay, this launch template is created and next step is we need to create auto scaling group for that. In this case, I will goes to I will use same HGTF file. I'll attach auto scaling group for web tier. That also auto scaling group and I will paste command for web tier. I will paste here. This is the command for create auto scaling group using Terraform. This mention web tier auto scaling group. This one may we mention this zone identifier, that one target group, everything you need to keep like this. And validate it, format it, next apply it. That creating auto scaling group. Okay, this auto scaling group creation takes some time. I will paste my recording and get back to you after complete. Okay, this auto scaling group is created for web tier and you can check that one also goes to AWS console and go into auto scaling group. You can see this web tier SG is created. Uh, Finally, we done it. We created every step for deploy this application. Next step, we need to go into web tier, external load balancer and copy this DNS name. I will go there and I will paste and go it. Okay, maybe take some time. Okay, slowly. Yeah, our application is successfully deployed inside AWS cloud. Yeah, everything available. Cool. You completed this architecture. Next thing, I will go to presentation and go to presentation mode. Okay, in this project, we created VPC, Internet Gateway, EA public ELB, and is public subnet for web tier, yeah, private subnet for app tier and databases and external load balancer and users, everything we completed. I think that is very good project for showcase inside job interview. You have knowledge and experience to deploy this application. Maybe this is very good hands-on project you can showcase and that is our completed our project. I need to do one thing. We need to remove this uh, resources created in AWS. Otherwise, this one costs too much because reason we created so many resources in AWS cloud. You can check Terraform state list command, you can see so many resources created. We can run simply one command Terraform destroy auto app pro. In production grade environment, don't try to use auto app pro command. You need to review it and approve it. That is better because is sometimes some mistake can happen is create environment, destroy environment like this. So many cases are happening. In that case, you can use simply Terraform destroy. At the time in destroy process, you can see these resources you need to destroy. They ask. I will run this command. This one also take too much time to destroy everything. No need to wait for that. I will go into my presentation and go to presentation mode. We completed our project and uh, you can connect with us in myself. You can scan the QR code, log into my personal website, and you can connect with me in LinkedIn because Pavas and myself both available LinkedIn actively. Uh, if you have any doubt, you can chat with us and we will give our response and feedback. Uh, Thank you very much. Uh, we will add this GitHub repository inside the YouTube description section. And thank you.